Good one, Pete.
One-on-one pull up with tens. One on tell her pull up again. In the back of the Benz.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Mavericks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, and is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for Dallas, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the 1. You look at the Mavericks, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
So it's Minnesota now, after the basket by Dallas. Outside Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Irving. Launches it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Edwards looking it over. The kick out to Conley. Doncic with a block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Tries again. The shot by Conley, no good. And Dallas with possession. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Well, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Thompson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Marshall. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I just love the ball movement.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Edwards. Towns outside. Thompson against Edwards. Good on the shot.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
And Dallas with possession. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, absolutely absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Fires the three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
For three. Thompson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. Right side, McDaniels. Towns has got room. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Towns for three. Knocks it down from distance. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Now here's Irving over Edwards. Irving, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
Towns a screen on Doncic. Conley against Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
And Conley drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Conley. Thompson against McDaniels. Here's Towns. The kick out to Conley. Now here's Gobert. Second chance shot. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Doncic, and Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Jones, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside Irving. From 13, good on the jump shot. Irving's got 5 now.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Alexander Walker grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Towns Towns finds McDaniels. Back to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. 4 on the clock. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Doncic with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Marshall. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minot comes in for McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. And down it goes. 2 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Doncic, here we go. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Lively against Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. No good on that one. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Minot. And the second free throw is good. Here's Doncic. Give him 8. 1:03 left in the opening quarter. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Exum outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Eubanks.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Jones feels it out. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now Jones. And there's the drive. And the layup is good. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Timberwolves trail by 4. On the court for the Timberwolves. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Anthony Edwards out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Reed in a power forward.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Exum outside. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Exum, who's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Kleba, and he buries his first look.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Now Edwards. Back to Reed from behind the arc. Lively grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Screen by Lively. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. The 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
Pass to Reed, looking to end the run. Hits the trifecta. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The Mavericks lead by 5. Dinwiddie goes in, and he gets the bucket.
What an adjustment by Dinwiddie, getting it to go and draw the foul.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Eubanks, and Conley subbed in for Jones. Timberwolves trail by 8. For 3, Conley. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Irving for 3. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Pass to Reed. Conley with the ball. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Right side, Alexander Walker. Nails it from 3. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Irving. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Alexander Walker. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. For 3, Conley. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Dinwiddie. Lively with a screen on Conley. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Alexander Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Up top, Dinwiddie. From deep. Reed with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
You gotta love the way Conley can run an offense, both in the half court and in transition. He's excellent.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A Big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Kleba. Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford. Knocked loose. On the break. Here's Doncic. Exum outside. The three from Thompson. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Right side McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Gobert. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Edwards. Back to Doncic. There's a screen by Marshall. They still need this. Doncic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line. That one drops. He ties it up.
Tell you what, Conley may not be in his prime from an age standpoint, but I tell you, he is still tremendous as a floor leader, general, and he's a stabilizing presence on this team.
Jones, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. And here's Jones. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Conley. Fires in the triple.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Outside Jones. No good on the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Exum. 1:04 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Irving. Over Conley. And that one comes up a bit short.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
McDaniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
My goodness, McDaniels gets downhill in a hurry.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. Second chance effort. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Pass to Thompson. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. Here's Irving. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait. If he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Timberwolves trail by 8. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Towns on a screen. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Marshall. And the 3 off target. And Minnesota with possession here. Puts up a 3. That's good from Towns on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Marshall. Irving up top. Guarded by Edwards. Just 4 to shoot from 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 90 seconds into the second half now. McDaniels can't hit. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Rudy Gobert on top. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Outside Conley. Drives to the hoop. McDaniels finds Conley. Here's Towns. Left side McDaniels. Shoots over Thompson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Doncic. What a terrific move that is. Doncic has got 17.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to Thompson. There's the screen by Marshall. Pulls up. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Edwards. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Here's Marshall. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Mavericks lead by 8. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Pulls it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 15.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 10-point game. It's good! Edwards, what strength!
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Doncic. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. The triple hits for Edwards.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Dallas leading by 5. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And the layup is good off the glass. Conley's got 8.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
On the wing, Irving. Over Edwards. And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Marshall. And Dante Exum subbed in for Luka Doncic. From deep, Conley gets the 3-ball to go. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the league's more reliable 3-point shooters. Conley didn't always have that in his game, but he's lethal now.
Exum outside. Pass to Thompson. The 3. The shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Exum outside. Back to Thompson. 3-pointer. Towns with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Kleba with a screen. The 3 is up. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Thompson outside. Gafford with a screen on Conley. And here's Thompson for 3. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And there it is for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. .136 left in the third quarter of the game. Irving against Jones. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Mills is checked in.
Number 88, Patrick Mills.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Reed to screen on Irving. Pass to Reed for the lead. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Irving. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
Miller's checked in for Mills. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Jones. It's blocked.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Towns passes to Alexander Walker. Now Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Exum. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Dallas on top. They lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Anthony Edwards, Nas Reed out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Eubanks in at center. Irving, no good.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Edwards for 3. Edwards punishing him from the corner.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Dinwiddie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trail by 6. And it's on Dante Exum. That's foul number 2 for him. Eubanks, the pass to Jones. Here's Edwards. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside for Irving. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Lively. The Mavericks lead by 9. Irving for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Reed. That's tipped. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Ball stolen. Picked it. Excellent passes to Lively. Outside for Irving. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Alexander Walker. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the middle. It's picked off. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kleba. On defense, the Mavericks. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Eubanks. Pass to Edwards. Will it go? With the drive. Taking it right down the lane. Edwards.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
He gets it in there. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now, it even seems to be coming easier for him.
And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota.
Already, they're over the limit, and it's so early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Doncic is checked in for Dallas. From deep, Conley. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to Thompson. He shoots. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Eubanks. And Karl Anthony Towns subbed in for Reed. Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside Conley, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. And he makes a first. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And Conley drops them both. Dallas leading by 14. Doncic up strong, and he converts the layup. Doncic has got 21.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Conley against Doncic. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Conley's got 12 points here in the second half.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Left side McDaniels. Thompson with some nice D. Dallas leading by 15. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Doncic. Thompson outside. This one for 3. And he recovers it. Inside and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. The open shot by Edwards. Mavericks with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
McDaniels against Doncic. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 25 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And that one's good. Irving.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. There's a minute 59 left in the game.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Kleba, he's checked in for Marshall. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Jones. Sinks the tray.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Doncic against Reed. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Timberwolves trail by 20. Jones drives in. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5. That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Jones. Into the lane. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Jones hits them both. 12 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. From downtown. They get it back. From the arc. On the money.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.